Shannon in the morning. CBS FM.
Checking in the big show this morning, a New York Times bestseller. You might remember him from The Sopranos. He was Bobby. Please welcome Brooklyn's own Steve Schirripa to the show.
Thank you, guys. Happy to be here. How are you?
I got to tell you what. We've been trying to get you on the show for 3 months now, and finally, you're sitting right here in the studio with us.
A packed house. Packed house. This is a packed house.
Everybody's excited.
We got a lot going on. First of all, your pasta sauce is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
My
Thank
kids
you.
are like nuts over this.
Yeah, it's great, right?
Outstanding.
It's all organic. It's gluten-free, kosher. We covered all the bases.
You're in Whole Foods now, too, right?
We're in Whole Foods.
Yeah.
We're in ShopRite. We're in King's Market.
King's.
We're going to be at Frank and Sal's in Highland Boulevard Sunday, giving out free sauce, taste of sauce, from 12 to 2.
Talking to Steve Schirripa from The Sopranos, and I don't like to throw that in there every time, but you actually were an actor before The Sopranos. You were working, weren't right?
Yeah. I was dabbling in acting. I was, I had been acting a little bit, but it was a part-time thing. And then I came here for a wedding. I was at the entertainment director at the Riviera in Las Vegas. I used to book acts.
Right.
Wow.
I came here for a wedding. I auditioned. They called me back, and that was it. And then I flew back and forth the first year. I kept my day job, and it cost me $22,000 to make $24,000.
So there's a net gain. That's good.
So
best thing you ever did, though, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. I took a shot. I had a wife and 2 young kids, and then the following year I moved back. I'm originally from Brooklyn. I lived in Vegas for over 20 years.
So you had a civilian life going on.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I was 40 years old.
So when you went into acting on The Sopranos, basically, you weren't acting. You were just being
You were the guy.
Kind of. Yeah, kind of. You know what? I did it all in reverse. I didn't even have a headshot when I got the job. Then I started taking classes when I got the job. So then it went all in reverse. So I did everything, usually, you get your headshots, you go to class, you figure out what you're doing. I had on-the-job training with some of the best actors in the world.
Oh, yeah.
And I was very, very lucky. Literally like hitting the lottery.
When you were first doing The Sopranos, did you have any idea in the very beginning of the impact that was having on the state of New Jersey? When you would go out and film in different places, I know that place, I know where that is, I know where that is.
I think it happened like later on, because at the beginning it didn't explode all of a sudden. But as the years went on, Jersey became a cast member. We would go all the way to just to shoot whatever. David Chase always said New Jersey was like another cast member. It was authentic. He's from there.
Yeah, West Essex High School.
He was from there. Jim was from there. Some of Vince Cortola's from there.
In the final scene in Holston's, which I've been going to forever because I live in Montclair. And you filmed in Montclair. I mean, you were all over the place.
All over. And the people like the Soprano house where they shot the pilot. Every time we shot out there, that became like a big party. They used to invite people over, and they had cocktails. And
Talking to Steve Schirripa, give us your favorite memory from doing The Sopranos.
Oh, the first episode of the last season, we shot up at the lake house, and it was just the 4 of us. Me, Jim Gandolfini, and Edie, and Aida Totoro. We knew it was ending, and it was, we were up there for 2 weeks straight, and it was kind of like sometimes, even after I had did so many episodes, I used to say, I can't believe I'm still here working with these. This is, you know what I mean? Like I'm going, it's like almost you look out of body, you're going, man, I'm sitting right here acting right with them.
You're like you're up above watching you and them.
Absolutely. When I first got the role, I remember the first day on the set, Jim said, let's go run lines in my trailer. So it was me, him, and Uncle Junior, Dominic Chianese.
Oh, yeah.
And then I thought to myself, like, how the hell did I get here? I was just watching these guys on TV 2 days ago. And I honestly said that. How did I get here?
That's great.
Do yourself a favor. Go to UncleStevesNY.com and check out this Italian pasta sauce.
Amazing.
You will love it. Now, you got
3. We got tomato, basil, marinara, and arrabbiata.
Which I love. I love heat.
And listen, I promise, I know people, a lot of Italians, I won't taste your sauce. My mother roll over in their grave. Try it once. She won't roll over.
Thank you, Stephen. Good job,
Thank you,
man.
guys. Thank you very much.